Hello guys, and welcome back to a new video. Today I'm right here in Bern at Belvag Centrum in Bern. If you know that, if you didn't know, I will leave the link in the description so you can check them out. And I have with me the new Fiat 500 Hybrid, the brand new 2020 model, and I will test drive it for you guys. Also, I will review it. You can see in another video the full review, so check it out. But before we start the video, I want to show you some technical details and some information about the car, and then we will make the test drive. Right guys, so first time I want to show you the technical details. Yeah, actually here you can check the car out on belvag.ch. You can see the price and all kind of cars. They don't have only Fiat, they have all other mark as well, so yeah, check them out. Okay, so we have the 500. On this 500 we have the 1 liter engine with 3-cylinder, 70 horsepower. You can see it right here. Also you can see the colors and stuff like that, so you can make an idea. Also the CO2 emission, the consumption, around 6 liter. This is the average consumption. Also it comes with a manual gearbox with 6 gear. You can see it right here. And also here are all the options. You can pause the video and read it out if you want to. The starting price of this new Fiat 500 is 20,000 francs, around $90,000. Here you can see the pack that we have on this car, that I will drive it right now. You can see also the price for different packs. And guys, they have a great discount these days, so if you come at Belvag those days, you will have a discount, very good discount. So the price of the car will be 80,000, so much more cheaper than the starting price. So that's something to keep in mind. So yeah, let's start the test drive. Alright guys, so here we are inside the new Fiat 500 Hybrid. Here is the key. I just want to show you first time the key. It's a pretty interesting key, but also it still have this classic starting mechanism. So yeah, the car, it's a manual. It comes with this manual 6 gear shifter. So we start the engine. Something that I like very much is the fact that you can also adjust the steering wheel the way you want it. You can do it manually from there, so you can choose the position you want to leave it. And also the seats, you can adjust it manually from here. You can put it down, you can put it up, you can leave it a little bit backwards the way you want it. It's super simple to do that. Also the fact that you can customize this new digital screen. Let me turn on the climatic system. The fact that you can adjust and see the pressure, to see the consumption, to see what was the consumption, how much kilometer did you drive, how much energy you recuperate back. because this is a mild hybrid. It has a battery under the front seats. I will leave it just like that, energy flow, so you can see the energy flow there. I like very much the cockpit. I like the visibility right here. Also the car come with Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, so you can actually connect your phone without any problem right there. So it comes also with a manual handbrake. So from what I heard, this car, it's super economical in the city, and it's also very small. You can see how easy I get out from there, from the park place. If I had a longer, bigger car, will be much more complicated. Also, I like very much, first impression, I like very much this mirror here. Wow, it's a big mirror. You have such a good visibility in the back, and also on the windows we have so much big windows, big mirrors, so the visibility, it's amazing. I mean, for the city, this is very important to have a good visibility while you're parking, while you're going on the small streets and stuff like that. So I like it. Also, I like very much this roof here, guys. So you can see it, you can open it up and close it just like that. And also, if I'm not wrong, you can buy another model with the possibility to open this glass roof here up, but on this model it's fixed, but you can buy as an option also with this roof, so you will be able to open it up. So that's amazing. Also, I have another review with Fiat 500 where you can open like Cabrio, you know, you can open all the way the roof until down there, so it's super nice for the summer. Also, I like very much the way it's show you here the speed, the energy flow, and also all that information. The new cockpit, it's super nice. I don't know if you can see it, but it's gorgeous. Also, the steering wheel, it's pretty cool. The suspension, here are some bumps, and the suspension are quite good for a small car like that. You can see here a lot of bumps, and you don't even feel those bumps. And that's quite impressive. And the fact that the car, it's super small, it's nice, and it's very silent. This 1 liter engine, it is really indeed very silent, and I like that. And the people that drive this car tell me that it's a very economical car, and because of the fact that it's a mild hybrid, it's come with a battery that recuperate energy. So every time I brake, for example, right now I brake, and every time I brake, the car will bring back some energy in the battery, and then it will help you a lot. It will give you, I think, around 5 horsepower extra because of the battery, so that's really impressive. It comes also with some USB port, 12-volt port. The glow box, it's quite big. I like also the dashboard. It has a nice layout with 500 logo there. Every button, it's in the perfect position right here, so I like it very much. Really, even here it's soft material on the armrest. The seats are great. They are gorgeous, guys. Look at the seats, they are super beautiful. Yeah, you have side support also in the back there. I will make a full review about the car, so you can check it out on my channel, but in this video it's all about driving the car and enjoy it. Here it's a bump. Yeah, not bad. The suspension, the stability, until now it feels good. I like it. I like the engine, it's so silent. Also the navigation, here we have a matte screen here. It's quite okay. It's not the best, but quite nice, so you have a good visibility right there. When you set it out from here, from the driver point of view, you have a very good visibility, so I can't complain about that. Also in the night it's quite nice here, so you can see the lights are on. The car comes with xenon lights. Also it has LED light on the daylight. Also it comes with a cruise control, so you can set it up from here. Pretty simple, pretty awesome. And I like this cockpit, it looks super nice. nice colors and resolution. It's super good. And also the insulation from the exterior, I feel that it's quite good. So for example, when you open the, you can hear the noise outside. When you close the window, it's not so much noise. Quite nice. I like the way the gear shifter, it's quite nice. When you change the gears, you feel perfectly, it goes perfectly in the place. So sixth, super smooth. I like how smooth you change the gears. We have 80 here. The pedals are also quite okay. So it feels good also on the highway here. Even if we drive only 18, almost 19, I think it's doing a great job. Also the steering wheel, it's very soft and it feels quite nice. Brakes feel quite good as well. And the thing that impressed me the most until now, it is the visibility on the windows. You have such a good visibility. I like this glass roof that comes so much light inside the car, and it gives you a feeling of brightness, of open space. I like the cockpit very much. The position of driving, those seats are quite comfortable. And yeah, to be honest, I like also the position of driving. Even if this is a small car, you feel like you are driving a little bit higher. You know, it's not, the ground clearance is not so small, so you are a little bit higher right here on the seat. And the mirrors, this mirror here, it's perfect. I mean, it's such a good visibility. Suspension are also good. Yeah, of course, at high speed, I think you can hear some noise from outside. It's not perfectly insulated, but it's not bad. For example, when driving the city 60, we have 60, it's super silent and smooth on the road, and it feels quite good. Also, it shows you there how much battery you have, and it also shows you that graphic when you charge the battery. On the curves right here, we can try also some acceleration. You can drive also a little bit sporty if you want to. It feels nice. Feeling super nice. Not bad. And it's incredible, the suspension, and it's incredible the tall driving position. I feel like I'm much more taller than in my Tesla Model 3, for example, or in other cars. Even if this is a small car, I still feel like I have a very tall position. Here I can test out also this turning circle and the radius. Let me go in reverse. All right, reverse is like that. So the car doesn't come with a reverse camera, but you have such a good visibility on the mirrors and on the windows, so you don't even need that. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's not bad, guys. Really, I like the way it feels. It feels really good. And it's really silent. Also, this glass roof, it's beautiful. Anyway, let's drive forward, guys. I will make a full review with it. Check it out on my channel. There you can see the interior, exterior, the quality of the materials and all that stuff. Yeah, but until then, let's try an acceleration from 0. And also it shows you when to change the gear shifter, so that's quite nice. It tells you that you have to change the gear right now, and you can see it on the screen right there, so that's quite nice. Also here on the curves it stays really good. Here on the uphill, it's trying the engine, it's trying a little bit. You can feel that it doesn't have that power. So yeah, when you go probably on the mountain with it, on the high uphill, probably it will work a little bit, the 3 cylinders. But if you drive in the city, if everything is flat, you don't have any problem with the engine. And this engine, it's made special to be economical, and I heard the car gets some amazing consumptions. So if you want a very good consumption, guys, I think this is the kind of one of the perfect car to buy for the city. And it's beautiful. It is a beautiful car. It gives you a nice feeling being inside here. Very good quality. We have leather here with soft fabric material combination and big windows, great visibility. You feel really good inside the car. I don't know why I have this feeling, but I really enjoy driving the car, and in the city it's just perfect car. It's just the perfect car. Of course, if you go outside on the highway and you want to drive over 100 km/h, probably you will try too much with the 3 cylinders. But that's why I really recommend you in the city driving. If you want to drive it in the city, I think it is perfect. It's perfect economical for the city, because you don't need so much horsepower, you don't need so many cylinders to take a lot of energy. But for the city, it is perfect. I mean, if you go every day to the work and you need an economical car, this is the one. This is the one. This new Fiat 500 hybrid version, it's great. And as I said, the car comes with a battery, that 12-volt battery that help the engine and help the economy of the car much more. And you can see also the energy flow down there on the screen. You can also change the screens to see different function. This is something that I like very much. Yeah, you can see also the actual consumption right there. We have the average consumption 2.5, 2.2, This is kind of amazing to see those consumption there. I'm quite impressed, to be honest. Also, you can see how much energy you regenerate there. And I want to see where is that? I want to see the consumption, guys. I mean, I'm super impressed with the consumption. This car can get some pretty impressive consumption. I have one before, a Fiat, an old one, and I had some gorgeous consumptions on the car, and that's something that I will always remember, and I'm sure about that. You can get some amazing consumption. So it's a beautiful day today, and with this glass roof, I think it's gorgeous. The feeling, it's gorgeous. And also this A pillar here, it's kind of small, so that let me have a very good visibility. Also, the maneuver of the car, it's easy to get curves and stuff like that, and also to turn the car, it's super easy. And also the brakes feel really nice and smooth while you're braking. The brakes are quite good. Anyway, guys, I will make another video with this Fiat 500 Hybrid, and you can check it on my channel. If you didn't subscribe yet, just click the subscribe button, guys, if you want to see the full review with this 500 Hybrid. And there you will find all kind of information, the space, the material quality here on the dash, for example, the cockpit. I will go into detail a little bit, multimedia system and materials, the space in the back, how much space you have, the engine and stuff like that. You can see it on my channel, so don't hesitate, guys, to subscribe. Also, you can see this glass roof. You can see all kind of information about the car. And yeah, but until now, to be honest, I'm really impressed with the visibility, the big windows, the big windscreen in the front, the big mirror, and in the back I have a great visibility in the mirrors also there. I like the tall driving position. Even this is a small car, I have a very tall driving position, and this is super impressive, to be honest. I have such a good visibility, man. I don't know how can I explain you, but that's something that I like until now. And also the suspension, I didn't expect to be so good, to be honest. And the suspension of the car. Also, you have the climatic system here that you can turn it on and off, and you can choose the vents the way it should be. That's impressive, huh? The AC, it has an AC here, super nice. Here are the blinkers. This is the city drive. You can see you have here a button where you can press this button, and when you drive in the city, the steering wheel will be much lighter. So right now it is super light, the steering wheel, and it's perfect for the city drive. Oh man, I mean I like it so much. And you will see also on the screen there, city, that it's on. I think I get on the wrong lane or not. Yes, I think so. I think I have to go left here. If someone will let me, I'll go left. Yes, that's why I like the car. It's so easy to maneuver, and I like this blinker here. It's in the perfect place to say thank you. You know what I mean? I mean it's perfect. And now it's red traffic sign. Everything, it's in the perfect position. So here you press, you go in city off, city on, and now the steering wheel, it's super light. And I like that those are the lights right here, super simple, turn it on and off, the fog light and the fog lamps. Also I like these vents here on the side, they feel so nice, they look nice as well. It's easy to, you have this physical button here and it's very easy to turn it off and on. That's something that I like. You don't have to go in touchscreen and stuff like that. Also the car can read the traffic speed limit. That's another cool stuff. You can see it right here on the navigation. So you can see here it say it's 50. Of course here is not 50, but it's good to have this information right there on the navigation as well. But if you want to see the navigation details and information, check out the other video on my channel. So anyway, so in this traffic here, it's nice to have this car, to be honest, because it's easy to maneuver, and also the pedals are really smooth, so you don't have to try too much. Also the gear shifter, it's nice, and you can change the gears super easy. The steering will feel really good as you touch it. Here I will be able to show you again the turn radius of the car, because I will have much more space. Here it's a bump. Yes, not bad, to be honest, not bad at all for the size of the car. Also you can turn, you can see the turning radius, it is very small. And that's something that I'm super impressed with, something that I like very much. Now anyway guys, I'm almost finished with the car. Also going in reverse, as I show you before, you can go in reverse super easy. Even if you don't have a reverse camera, the mirrors are so big and you are able to drive back very nice and very simple. So that's a great thing, that I like it very much. Anyway, let's go forward. Again, those bumps. Now we are in the city mode. In the city mode, it's nice that you can get the curves very easy. And you need some, if you need some power, you have it there with you. You don't have to worry about that. You can see how tall I am. If you look at other cars, everybody else it's down there somewhere on the ground, but I have a tall driving position, and that's quite pleasant. I mean, I have a good visibility. That's nice. I'm almost up like Dacia Duster, I feel, on this seat. Maybe because it's the battery under the seat, I have this tall position. I can also adjust it, of course. I can put it down a little bit if I want, but I like this position. I like the way you see everything from here. I don't want to change it. Also, if I go into menu here, the trip, you can see also the consumption until now. How can I do that? Trip A. Here you can reset this. If I'm not wrong, how can I do that? Wait a second. If I hold this, I want to reset the trip and maybe to see the consumption. I'm really curious about the consumption. It's a very busy day today on the street, on this street here. I see there are so many cars. but this kind of traffic you will expect to drive with this car, you know, like city driving, like a lot of traffic, and that's the perfect test for the car, in my opinion. I think it's doing a great job until now, and I like the fact that it's very small, so you can park it very easy in many places. That's a super positive thing on the car, that you are able to park it in very small, tight spaces. It's a pleasant ride. Really, it's a pleasant ride. And even at high speeds, for example right now here, it's doing quite a good job. That's something that I like about the car, about this Fiat 500. Press this one here, I go out, I go in the trip, and I don't know how can I reset these things here. I'm really curious about that. How can I reset it? Let's get an error for the tire pressure. I will stop anyway the review in a few minutes, and then we will check it out. But guys, I really enjoyed the car. I think they did a great job with the car. I think it's perfect for the city. Gear shifter, it's nice. The suspension are okay. The steering wheel, it's very light and nice. Also here on the uphill, it's quite okay. It is quite nice. Also here, for example, you can take some bumps with the car without any problem. And alright guys, here I will stop the review. I think it's more than enough to understand what this car can do, and I hope for you guys it's also more than enough to understand what this car can do. So I want to give you some of my impression about the car. In the end, I think the car, it's perfect for the city. Of course, for the highway you will have some problem because it has only 3 cylinders, and also, if I'm not wrong, 17 horsepower. Yes, 70 horsepower. But for the city it's perfect, and it makes some amazing consumptions. The toll position, it's nice. It's nice that it has a battery under the seats here, and it helps you with the economy. It gives you also extra 5 horsepower, and the visibility on the windows, it's amazing. I love this glass roof here. It's perfect. I mean, it's just the way it should be. A small car, very easy to drive, very easy to park. It's very nice. The gear shifter, it's nice to use. The pedals, the steering wheel, it's really easy. And overall, it's a nice car with a great price. I mean, 80,000, I think 70,000 is, for example, $80,000 for a brand new Fiat 500 hybrid. I think it's a great price. Guys, I hope you enjoy the video. Also, if you are new here, please subscribe to my channel. If you want to see the full review with the car, check it out on my channel. I will have a full review, interior, exterior, with the car, so you can see there all the details about the car. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it was helpful, this test drive, and stay safe. I see you soon in the next one. Bye guys.